good evening. Welcome to another live stream. So, as the title says, I woke up at 5 a.m., went to work on my full-time job, and now I'm back at the office in the evening. Well, not back at the office, now I'm at the office to work again, but this time on my business, which is, let's face it, what I really want to do. So as I've done before, I thought I'd pop on again and do like a little live stream for it. And anyone that's watching is welcome to hop on to the stream and work with me. Even if you're not working, if you just want to hang out, you're more than welcome to. I will put the link into the chat. And if anyone wants to pop in and work alongside me, they are more than welcome to. I've just put the link in the chat. Hi to Kenneth, Peter, Claire, Andrew, and John. Thank you for popping in. So yeah, it's the usual. So I'm going to get on and do some work. Absolutely shattered. I've got to say, it's not proving to be easy working full time and doing a lot of driving. I think I've driven well over 100 miles today, comfortably. Just my journey to my patch is around 50 miles. So it takes me like 50 miles and back. I've already done 100 miles, not to mention all the bits. Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Z. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was just going to get on and do some work. After going to work, I thought I'd go to work again. So yeah,
I know that feeling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm knackered. I'm doing well over 100 miles a day comfortably, just driving around. So just that alone in traffic and whatnot, and then come home. I've had something to eat, which was nice, and now I'm back. So I thought I'd pop on do a stream, and obviously anyone that wants to join whilst they're working themselves or whether they're just, chilling, more than welcome to join because I'm going to be getting on my site. So you listing at the moment, Andrew, or?
I'm currently on with eBay live chat to sort out an issue with a return.
Oh, okay. What issue was it?
I've not had an item back, and now eBay is saying I've got to refund them. I'm like, well, that I haven't had it back, so I ain't.
Does it show that it's been sent back?
It shows as sent back, but it doesn't show as the tracking doesn't show it's been received.
Okay. So yeah, okay, fair enough.
So I'm hoping that they'll say that they'll close the case.
Hi to Michelle, Siren the Moore, Tracy, Esley, BCP, Vintage Vandal, did I say that? Yes, Lad Media, and Sean Gilbert as well. Hi, Sean. Sean's got a good comment here. I remember working 16 hours a day for a whole year in 2013. Changed my life around. That's just it, isn't it? You do have the hours in the day. So yeah, completely understand.
There's Sam. Hi, Sam.
Hi there, Sam. Michelle. Yeah, like I said, guys, anyone's welcome to pop in. This is just like a working hangout, so there may be times where there is not much chat happening, but you know the score. Hopefully, if you don't, then you get used to it.
I'm sure the chat is full of workers and not shirkers.
Kenneth says, have had to put eBay on the shelf for now. Too busy with Amazon and my new toy web shop. Oh, that sounds exciting, Kenneth. Double Karma's popped in as well. Okay. Got these batteries to list. I've been meaning to do it for ages.
I am surprise listing media because I picked up 80 PS2 games for a tenner yesterday, so I'm going.
Is this from your contact that you have?
My contact is now no more. He's retired.
Oh, okay.
So I picked up the last of his stock, about 500 games for a tenner off him today.
Wow.
This was a Facebook Marketplace, these PS2 games pickup. But yeah, well, I say 500. It's probably a bit more than that, but that was just what I could work out. So yeah, I've got entire stock left, and he finishes
High to double karma.
work next week. So I'm no longer going to be the king of media.
And SpongeBob says, "Have your sales improved?" No, they haven't. No, they're still bad. Hi, Just Me, Kathy, Goat Jazz, Pommy Pickers. Hi there, guys. Yeah, now sales are still just as inconsistent as they have been. I just whack the link in again if anyone wants to join. Rod, I don't know. Yeah, it's I don't know. What have your sales been like? Well, to be fair,
terrible, but I haven't listed anything for a week.
The thing is, I think sometimes I say that they're terrible, and then I'm like, actually, yeah, considering the work and everything, then you're like, actually, it's probably not that bad. It's just my costs. I think what I should say is my costs are terrible.
Yeah.
That's the real issue. The issue isn't necessarily always income. Sometimes it's outgoings.
I think my outgoings have been none, but my listing has been none. So from that perspective, I'm doing well because I'm in profit. But
I'm just listing a LiPo battery. It's a lot of fun.
That sounds so exciting.
Well, they are. They can set themselves on fire and burn your house down. They're quite exciting.
Now that is exciting.
Yeah. If you ever see, I would never recommend buying a LiPo battery, and if you don't know if it's been stored correctly or not, because they can literally set themselves on fire. If you go on YouTube and type in LiPo battery fire, there's plenty of videos about it. People don't know how to store them. You have to store them at a certain voltage. So if you're not using them, you can't just charge them up and put them away, or just completely discharge them, and because they start puffing up, and then they just set themselves on fire and burn your house down. So you've got to be very careful with them. You have to store them at 3.7 or 3.8 volts. Interesting.
I did not know any of that. I've now got the knowledge and decided I never. Mind you, you're probably going to tell me they're worth a fortune.
They can be. These are like 50 quid each, so that would be worth about 20, 30, something like that. They can be. Okay, we've also had Lex come in. Karen has popped in as well just to say hi. Holiday shopping here, no worries. Oh yeah, because of the what are they called? Thomas Cook thing. I think Karen's holiday was with them, wasn't it? So.
But that is really unfortunate there, and people stranded and holidays cancelled and whatever else. What a nightmare.
And all those jobs as well.
Yeah.
Goat Jazz says here, I found my JPS F1 model car. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it was an old toy, and from the loft, it's difficult. I think I'd maybe minded to keep something like that, because you said that you've even got like the little wheel nut and everything that came with it originally. I mean, if you sold it, you'd get good money for it, but I don't know. LiPo.
eBay apparently positively believe that I'm an honest seller. So they've closed the case in my favour.
Oh, there we go.
That's excellent.
Was that a knowledge bomb, says BCP? Yeah, I think so. Definitely, you have to be careful. Sai says, Z, how would you go about shipping those batteries? Post office asked me if it has batteries. There are certain conditions in which you can sell batteries. They have to be new with their packaging, then you can sell them okay. But basically you can tell them and they can put a sticker on them. I've not really had any issues with them. But they've got to have their original packaging as well. I think you can't just ship them standard, as it were. But we've got a lot of batteries in a lot of our halls and stuff, and we've had no issues with them. But I think that's because most of them are new. So if they're new, you're okay to sell them. It's used batteries that post office at Roma has an issue with. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the quietness, but we are both very hard-working eBayers. Okay, I will keep an eye on the chat. Hi, DBG. Andrew, is your laptop bounced on your belly, lol? You have a wobble cam going on there, says
move it.
Grant Lee says memories are more valuable than money. That's a good point. They can be, but sometimes money is more valuable than the memories. Any die cast with smoking advertising is worth it, or if the person it's based on is deceased, says Adore Endure. Yeah, I mean, that JPF one is definitely nice, and it's made in the UK. Anomalous Data Point says, hello, I have a question. Do you worry about liability selling secondhand electrical? What about getting things pat tested? Pat testing legally, if you actually go on the official government pat testing website, pat testing can just be a visual inspection. It doesn't actually guarantee that the item will function, and it's just a test to. It's a very basic test that, like I said, you can carry out by a visual inspection to ensure that the item is safe. So basically, if it's got a plug, you don't want any bare wires showing. You don't want any nicks in the flex. Obviously, you don't want a wobbly plug or the wrong fuse fitted. Things really basic things. And if you're not confident with checking that kind of stuff out, then obviously it may be a concern to you. But it really is not an issue selling secondhand electricals. In terms of liability, people do worry about stuff like that, but you have to bear in mind, if your item that you sell is proved to cause that it burnt down someone's house or ended up doing that and killing people, then that's, in a way, you kind of deserve to get in trouble, because obviously you sold them something that was dangerous. But it would have to be proved that you sold them something dangerous to do that, and you have to think about it overall.
I've got my insurance that I've got for my stock has liability insurance with it anyway.
Yeah, but I don't. If you look, I bet you second-hand electricals won't be covered in it. I've yet to find one.
I don't know. Covered in it. I've no idea. I to be honest, I don't really sell much in the way of second-hand electricals, but we'll have to have a look. See what they cover.
I mean, you've got to remember, people actually have to be able to prove that. Technically, if I sold someone a petrol RC car and then they went and drove it into a small child and killed it. Is that my fault? I mean,
it's a killer. It's a killer RC car. That.
Well, you could comfortably do that if you sell someone a big 5th scale RC car, weighs about 30 kilos, drives at 50 mile an hour, comfortably.
I'm definitely not getting loose of any RC cars when we're in Hitchin. Then leave the collection at home. I'll end up killing someone. Went round to look around my new potential new unit today again, so hopefully all being well, I could be moving into that next week. Right. Tonight's dinner, fajitas. He's on the move, wait for the laptop to be dropped. It won't be dropped. And never mind Mickey Mouse, it's gone now. I might auction off that Mickey Mouse that nearly killed me.
Hi to everyone that's joined. Appreciate it. Did I see your last question? No, Kenneth. Let me scroll back up. Oh gosh. What was the last question?
DBG asked a question about how did work go? Are you getting back into the swing of it?
It's tough at the moment. Like I said, because of the driving. Zahir, is it okay if I come with an offer to all the eBay sellers of my last stock? Maybe someone would be interested, can make some money on it now that I don't have the time. You're more than welcome to offer it. I mean, where are you based and stuff? People, if there's someone out there that's willing to, you're more than welcome to do that. Kenneth, I don't mind. What did DBG say about the work? Oh yeah, swing of it. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's yeah, I'll be honest with you that I'm finding the driving really tough. But I've got to do what I've got to do for now, so we'll see how it goes.
I think it'll get easier the more your body and mind adapts to it as well.
Yeah, I'm hoping when I get my first paycheck that it will motivate me.
Yeah.
You know, because currently I've just incurred extra cost.
How much is a unit round my way? It depends on the unit, to be honest. The one I'm looking at, it's got an office built into it as well, and a phone line and everything's what I wanted, and that's going to cost me about 325 with a 400 square foot like warehouse thing attached to it, lockup attached to it as well.
I think Michelle's got a point. Yeah, you'd need to set up your business as a corporation or something like that, like a proper limited company. Yeah, you're right there. In the UK as well, it's the same thing. If you're a limited company, one of the major benefits of being a limited company is that you then are no longer personally liable for stuff. Yeah. Although I'm pretty sure, isn't there like corporate manslaughter now as well?
And there's still certain things that you can be sued for as an individual anyway, even if you do it for corporate. So if you was to share somebody's personal information, they can still sue you as an individual for doing that, even if you're working. Like I could get sued as a civil servant if I decided to leak 20,000 taxpayers' information online.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Not that I ever would, of course, because, you know, I don't really want to lose my job.
Like I said, it's a challenge. So, you know. Double Com wants to know if a Cooking with Andrew video is coming soon.
I'm cooking now, if that's what she means. But I don't do my Cooking with Andrew lives in the evening anymore because I haven't got the time, especially coming up to Q4. Work goes crazy now for the next couple. Work is going to go crazy for the next few weeks because obviously today's announcement that Parliament is back in session and me being a civil servant means all my bosses are back in work, or political ones. So it's going to go crazy for the next few weeks. And so I can only do eBay in the evening. So not much YouTubing for me.
Wow, Kenneth has got 118 pieces of an IP phone and 4 conference phones on offer. So if anyone wants to buy 118 IP phones, get in touch with Kenneth Christensen in the chat, and then you can arrange something if it's doable. But yeah,
I used to use those phones in work. Those that brand.
That brand.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same model, but yeah, we used to have the Avaya ones. They're really good.
There you go. Good quality, as recommended by HMRC.
I think we've replaced them with something else now. I can't remember what it is now.
We've got previously recommended
stuff for us now. So
previously recommended.
Yeah, that good corporate brand there. So have you had many sales through the last few days then, Z?
Yeah, I think that's one of the things we've got. You know, I don't know. I think we've been getting sales in, and we're starting to notice that we're just getting to the post office. Like it's a bit of a rush. You know, without just trying to get, because we've got 1 day handling time. So
you might up to 2 days now that you're.
I don't know if I can. I'm not sure on the RC store. I'm not sure if I can afford to do that. Just because everyone else is probably on 1 day and fast and free, and you know what I mean. Like,
yeah,
they've got all the badges, so you kind of have to have all the badges, or I don't know. I'm okay with it. I think, like I said, I think at the moment there will be some teething, you know, in terms of getting on with, you know.
There's no fast and free in my house, but there is always the mad rush for the post office. But my post office shuts at 10 o'clock at night, so that's ideal for me. But they've managed to break their printer this week.
So, oh, have they?
So they're not actually open at all at the minute. So I'm having to go to one that shuts at 6:30 now. So I've had to change my whole routine.
Hi to Sail Away. Hi to Pick a Flipper. Hi all. Does anyone ever get stuff off Gumtree freebies to resell? I've had a few things in the past, and tomorrow I'm picking up a Samsung VHS 14-inch TV combi. Wow, that's not a bad idea. I'm sure people have done that, picking up the freebies. I think picking up freebies is one of those things that always comes with that, you know, like comes with that moral question as well, doesn't it?
No morals in my house.
No, there's nothing. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I think, but some people might have an issue with it.
Yeah, people do, but I often pick up stuff for free that people don't want, and if they ask me what I'm going to do with it, I just say I'm going to sell it on. And if they've got a problem with that, I won't have the stuff. I'm not bothered. I'm not going to lie to people what I'm doing with it or anything, because what will happen is they maybe see it for sale and they kick off. So better just to be honest and upfront, and then you're fine.
Completely.
How's Beth adjusting to you being away with work?
Hi, Tommy, DBG, Tracy. Oh, look, Tracy wants to pop in, I think. How's Beck coping? I think we're both having, at the moment, we're both a bit like, oh God, really? Because, you know, like, it can get busy, and we've got a worry that if we get busy like we were previously, that's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it wasn't that long ago that we were busy, and it, you know, we do have obviously like a fair amount of items listed and like regular daily sales and things, and I don't know, at the moment it's slow, so we're kind of doing what's necessary, but still. But I think for me, like I like the thought of actually being able to reinvest fully, and Beck's on board with that as well. So I think we're just trying to adjust at the moment, you know. By the way, guys, I'll just put the link in the chat again. More than welcome to join us.
I think what you said the other day struck a chord with me, though. I think you were saying about that you'd do both until the eBay got too big, and then you'd go back to eBay. So I can't remember how you phrased it, but it's phrased it really well. It was about, you know, basically doing both until you can't do both anymore.
Yeah, I think that's got to be the key. Oh, hold on. Hi, Tracy.
Hi.
Hang on.
You gotta change the layout, Z.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just put Tracy on. We don't need to be on.
There we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
I noticed you are not working very hard now.
Who?
Are you getting any listing done, Z?
Yeah, I'm listing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm listing. I'm drafting some items.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you come on to make sure I don't get any work done at all?
No, I came to read the chat for you. No, just kidding.
Somebody needs to, because I'm cooking.
Official chat reader.
I'm teasing. I don't even have the chat up yet.
What time is it over where you are?
It's 2:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, lovely time.
Mm-hmm.
Looks sunny as well.
Yeah, it is. I had to close the blinds. It's so sunny.
Oh, we had just the most horrible grey day today.
Did
just
you?
raining.
You had storms the other day, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, today's been like that, and I think it's going to be raining tonight and tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, winter's coming.
There we go. Okay.
Soon enough, there'll be white walkers chasing us down the street.
Andrew, are you listing clothing?
I am currently making dinner.
Oh, cool.
I listed a few pieces of media. It's 8:30 now, so I figure I'm going to.
Well, that's the thing, you know, like, I think that's one of the things about working and listing. Like, a lot of us only set small kind of listing goals for a day, don't we? Like, list 10 items, 20 items, or something like that.
Yeah.
So if you can get that done, and then you've got time on your hands, if you need the money, then it makes sense to do the work. But I am getting pretty tired. I think I just need to get used to it, and then.
Well, it's going to take you a few weeks till you feel like you've got your schedule figured out.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is, I wish I had a closer patch, you know, like where I'm working, because I have to drive like 50 miles just to get to my patch, and then drive around all day, and then 50 miles back. So it's not a lot, I know, like compared to, you know, some reps have like huge areas.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to have to do about 100-mile round commute every day for work, and I'd just be knackered. And that was without doing the eBay in the afternoon or evening as well. So.
Well, and I think it's easy to eat really unhealthy when you drive so much. So that makes you tired also.
Yeah.
And just kind of become an issue.
Yeah, because you get out and your legs just feel all tingly for ages, and
yeah,
just, you know, if you want to walk around for a bit.
Yeah.
Have you
People
worked?
hate traveling with me because I want to get out every hour and walk around a minute because I
Yeah,
hate
it's such a, that's the right thing to do.
just the way I am.
Have you worked out where all the KFC drive-throughs are on the route?
Not yet. I think that's half the issue. I don't know my area, you know?
You don't know where the good chicken is yet.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know the area at all. Like when you know your area,
Yeah.
it's really easy to
Right.
So, serious question: have you tried the Zinger double stacker yet?
No, I haven't. No,
I had one of those the other day.
I might have to. Thing is, I might have to shave my beard for that.
I wasn't that impressed with the sauce that was in it, to be honest.
Really?
The burger was good, but the sauce, I just prefer the Zinger Tower, to be honest.
Oh, okay. No, the thing is, I'm getting to the point now where my beard's gonna have to go.
Wow.
Can't, you know? I'm sure everyone's interested in that, but you know, just
I like the beard. I hope you keep it and you can just keep it clean.
But when it comes to eating food, when it starts to mess with my food, I can't.
I couldn't imagine. It would feel so weird to have a beard, actually.
It's not good. Yeah, and you can't eat ice cream from a cone anymore.
Oh, never heard of that.
You can't do that. And if you eat a big burger like Andrew's, so there's some downsides to it.
Yeah. Is that what he's making, a burger?
I don't know.
Fajitas.
Fajitas.
I have fajitas in my fridge too.
Yeah.
Beef or chicken or shrimp? What kind of fajitas?
Shrimp fajita?
We do those here. I don't know. Is that not a thing there?
God, no. Chicken.
Chicken, okay. Beef is king in Texas. Chicken is second and shrimp is third for fajitas.
I'm looking forward to my trip to Texas.
All right. Give me plenty of warnings so I can plan a trip somewhere else.
So you can make sure you're out of the state.
By accident.
At the minute, all my funding is going on new accommodation for the business. So might be a while before I do any trips to America again.
Uh-oh. So what's Becca doing right now?
Well, she finished work and came to the office earlier on, and she actually drafted some listings that are going live tomorrow.
Cool.
So she's done some some bits, and then she got the shipping done that we had, and then I picked her up. We dropped off the post just in time, and then she's just at home chilling now, and then it's my turn to.
That's good. You can alternate, and
it's kind of it's a good way of using time. Obviously, it sucks because then we're like separate. We're not spending the evening together, but because I'm waking up at 5 a.m, so I'm going to bed earlier as well.
Yeah.
If anyone in the chat's got like a link for a decent / cheap non-stick wok, drop it in as well for me, because this one is shy.
Should say hi to Vicky, Bluebird, Sail Away, Hoof Hearted, the Tat Doctor, Joan, Eric Lilly. Wow, thank you for popping in, guys. I'm sorry if I keep on forgetting to look at the chat. What's this rain you talk of, says Rod. Very funny, Rod.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a massive surge in clothing resellers when Andrew starts making tons of money out of it. What do you mean when?
I already am.
Yeah.
I just haven't shared my latest sales update, but yeah.
How's that Abercrombie and Finch going?
That is not yet listed.
No, don't buy that.
If it's sticking, it's not hot enough, says Thailand Heron.
It's hotter than the sun. Normally, on my old wok, which I broke, it was perfect.
Well, a true wok wouldn't have a non-stick coating. You would season it to become non-stick.
I love seasoning cast iron.
Oh, me too. Cast
I don't know why. I find it really like therapeutic.
It is, and when it gets nasty and you can revive it to where it looks brand new again.
Yeah.
There's something.
I want to do one of those electrolysis tubs. Have you seen?
Yes.
I want to, because normally I just clean it with onion and stuff.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Oh my God, that's a crime against humanity.
No, but it's really good at getting the stuff out of it.
Salt and
Onion should be burned.
Or you can dip it in some Coca-Cola or something as well.
Yeah, Coca-Cola will get anything off all the time.
Yeah. But I like seasoning it with I think you can season it with like lard or something.
Yeah, you use like an oil, just like a vegetable type of oil you can use.
And you can just bake it. Yeah, I love and you get a nice cast iron pan. When my cast iron pans were seasoned, you could flip an egg off it no problem, and it's just so satisfying.
Yeah,
and you don't need that's what you're paying for with Le Creuset, is the fact they've got like a hard coating.
Yeah.
Legit cast iron doesn't,
Right. Now, do you guys eat cornbread over there? Probably not. That's a very southern thing, and it's the only way to make cornbread is in cast iron skillet.
Cornbread.
You don't know what that is?
No. That's good.
I'll have to send you some.
Yeah, I just want like a cheap wok that stuff doesn't stick to. I'm not bothered about cast iron or quality or any of that stuff, because I'm not a quality cook. I'm only cooking for me.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you're a bad cook, cast iron is the best, because the whole beauty of it is it will evenly heat across the surface of the pan. So anything you put in it, I love cast iron. I got really into it a few years ago, and then I learned a lot about it and watched tons of YouTube on it. And
and if you find the right brands, you can make a lot of money on them.
Well, yeah, I think Ronnie Hart sold a skillet for like $1,500.
The right size, also.
Yeah. He found like a giant skillet, which is like a really vintage one.
Yeah.
I'll just go to Wilco's and get what they've got there.
Oh, that's just bringing no. You just have to bring it down, don't you? Wilco's.
I'll claim it as a business expense because I'll use it for cooking with Andrew.
Oh, definitely. Lard chips are the best, says Sam. What? Lard chips?
Oh, cooked in lard, maybe. Like
jalapeno cornbread. Now that sounds good.
Yes,
I
it's delicious.
How do I make it?
It's cornmeal and flour and eggs with.
Can I even buy corn? Okay, cornmeal.
You can. I'm sure you can get it there. And
cornmeal,
bacon powder.
Yeah.
And salt and a little sugar or honey. I use honey to sweeten. It's got a bit of a sweetness to it. And then you put the jalapenos and you can put cheese in it, and you'll be happy.
Oh, wow. That sounds good.
Yeah, it goes really good, like with a stew or a pot of chili. I don't know if you eat these foods over there.
Well, we have our version of chili con carne, but it's like it's not like a proper Texan chili. Like, do you ever put chocolate in your chili?
That would be mole over here. So no, a lot of people do, I think, but I don't. My chili is very spicy, though.
Oh, spicy. Fajita from a box, man. Look, no shame.
Oh, Andrew.
What did you expect, though? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, Thailand Heron is right. You buy a wok from a Chinese shop because they.
Yeah, I live in Wrexham. We don't have Chinese shops in Wrexham.
Oh, okay, we do. We have
no chance of seeing a Chinese shop here.
We have every type of grocery store you can imagine here.
Like, we have Polish supermarkets. That's our big community here. If you want a zucchini, this is the place to come.
Spicy chili lovely, says Go Jazz. It's like the game in the fridge, Rod. He was pissed, says Peter. What?
Hey, Rick.
Oh, did you put a game in the fridge?
A game?
Yeah, apparently Andrew put a video game in the fridge or something.
That sounds about right.
There was no video game in the fridge. That is a lie. That's the same lie as like the one that I'm going skydiving at the weekend. I'm not doing that either. We've got Chinese restaurants. We just don't have a Chinese supermarket. Oh, to cook something Chinese, I'll have to go to Aldi.
Okay. So Tracy, what are you listing, or just chilling?
Plush right now, like Build-A-Bear bears that I started last night and then I gave up.
Just gave up, right?
Seeing them now. Yeah. And some vintagey hard goods stuff. What about you?
Some tires.
I was expecting to see like car tires. Like, when did you get that?
The proper tires.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice and easy to ship.
Here, Rod, is where the microwave comes in. I'm going to microwave my tortillas.
Do you have a gas top stove or electric stove?
I have both.
Yeah. See, here we just put those on top of the flame and flip them till they're hot.
If I did that, I would undoubtedly burn myself and the house down. I'm not trusted with naked fire. Wow.
Andrew, try Cardiff or Bristol has a Chinese supermarket near IKEA, says Rebecca Turner.
It's only a 200-mile journey for me to get a new wok. I'm sure I could claim that as a business on the business. Do a bit of sourcing while I'm there. I'm sure
your love of fajita has got you onto a road trip.
Like everything.
Naked Fire was the here stage name at the Kitty Cat Ranch. That's bad, Eric.
Very funny, Eric.
George.
It's a good name, though. Do you like it? Hi, George. Oh, I should just mention George Ross has popped into the chat.
You should promote
for anyone that hasn't, and I'm sure everyone here is subbed to George, but if you haven't, go sub to him. And more importantly, make sure you go over and support his amazing charity skydive jump. Just getting the word out as much as we can. George has decided to jump out of a plane for charity.
With a parachute, right?
I think so, or he's planning on landing on his hair and just bouncing, just bounce off his hair and just walk off.
Probably be best if he had a parachute, I would think.
I would say he would probably do with that, yeah.
Yeah.
How can Peter and Stu get a hello and I don't? We should get George on it. George should join us and promote his suicide dive.
Suicide dive.
Oh, I've had a live sale.
It's this Saturday. Oh wow!
Ooh.
Can you imagine if you knew you were 4 days away from jumping out of a plane? I would be scared to eat anything because I'd just be like, you know.
I used to want to do that, and then I started liking myself better. So, I don't know.
I just started loving yourself. Yeah, I thought no. George doesn't look like he doesn't love himself. I think if you look at his hair,
yeah,
you know you love yourself.
His friends on that hair in the morning, he's got to love himself.
Exactly.
I have done a YouTube video promoting George's suicide attempt.
Suicide attempt. God, you can't call it that, Andrew.
He says he's doing it in favour of mine, so you know, I figure that's in case he needs some extra support. Right.
Jennifer.
Gigahertz. Such a funny word.
Yeah.
And SRX 200.
The quiff won't survive.
You know, you were on their channel today, Thrift Store Gold. Is that here?
Oh, I was watching their stream.
They're super cute.
Oh, they are amazing, aren't they?
So young and so full of beautiful mistakes. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But it's fun to help them too. And Tommy told me about their channel. But I like them. They're just good.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah, they're really, and they're completely genuine, aren't they? Like you can see their genuine happiness with it all.
Yeah, so I arrived and she burst into tears. So that's definitely the normal reaction I get.
You felt very much at home, right?
Yeah, I thought, oh, this is it. This is the channel for me.
Towards the end-ish of their live today, well, somebody had purchased them from their store, and it made them so happy. So I went in and started looking for something, and I purchased something, and they already shipped it. That was only a few hours ago.
Oh.
Like they're really gung-ho. I would have waited till morning, but I just got my track.
But it's just nice to see like a young couple, you know, trying something like this and making a go. Do you know what I mean? It's sweet, isn't it? Like you said, it's very sweet.
I know. I love it. It's inspiring.
It reminds me of a young Zahir and Bex.
Yeah. Yeah, like really, they're not afraid to try. It's so perfect.
They've got the excuse of being young.
I know. Well, that's why Andrew said a young Zahir and Bex.
They can be young because you can be young and naive and try everything out. We're like old and naive
and stubborn and
yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to get like a younger female fellow YouTube partner.
That's what most guys try to do, I think, isn't it?
I used to have one, but then she decided that she actually wanted to like have a life.
Oh, yeah, that would be helpful.
You have to find someone that's as messed up as you. That's the key.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think people make a mistake when they try to look for people that are better than them. You have to find someone that's equally as messed up as you. They might not be messed up in the same way.
Right. Because that might be bad, but...
because you can't both be messed up in the same way. You have different areas that
Yeah.
you're messed up in.
I agree.
So yeah,
So true.
I think that then it works fine.
Plus, it's very difficult to find anyone better than me. As we know, I am the greatest clothing reseller ever.
Yeah. Well, you're the you're pretty much perfection personified, aren't you, Andrew?
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to slum it with somebody who's like a 10 out of 10 supermodel.
Pretty much.
You can't have two narcissists in the same relationship. It doesn't work out well.
No.
That is why every relationship I've been in has failed.
Has Andrew considered a Thai bride? Says Peter Cummins. Hi, Peter, by the way. And hi to Big Girls Really Do Cry.
Laney.
Sell many Smarties today, Z, asked George. I did actually. Not many, but I did. Crazy Daisy Andrews cooking fajitas in a microwave.
I'm not you cook it. There's not. I cooked the tortilla wraps in the microwave. The fajitas went in my wok.
That's not how you make a
His
tortilla.
fajitas came out of a box, so that's what I'm saying.
Better than coming out of the throat of the freezer section.
Okay, when you come to Texas, I'll teach you how to really cook.
Ah, see, now you're not leaving the States.
Question for Andrew from Stu. Any success with POF yet?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, actually, that's plenty
What's
of fish.
that?
Plenty of fish dating site I've rejoined after many years absence because I decided.
Oh, is POF Plenty of Fish?
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
And I've had quite a few ladies express interest already.
So they've not banned you from that one yet, then?
Yeah, I got banned from it, but I've discovered if you just use a different email account, you're no longer banned.
Oh, right, okay.
So it was a really shit banning. But yeah, here's a top tip. Don't put any pictures of yourself naked. And say, ladies, I have arrived, because they complain.
Good to know.
George says 4 subs to go until 4,000 subscribers. Bungee jump next. Get one out of the way first, George. Bungee. Oh, no. See, like, I just kept it simple and just cut my hair off. People didn't realize I was just planning on getting that haircut anyway.
That's the way to do it. That is exactly.
So when I do my 24-hour gaming stream, I was probably going to be planning on playing video games for 24 hours straight anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's a little bit of cheating, but not too bad.
I'm still looking for a victim for my 1,000 subscriber special.
Oh my. Wait, you were going to have a live date at your house?
I am, yeah.
Is that right? Oh, good Lord.
But apparently, I can't just date
Maybe
myself.
you can get Ads' alter ego, the one
You
with
could
the
date
blonde wig.
yourself if you wanted, I guess.
What was who's Ads' alter ego? The one with the blonde wig, the long blonde hair, and I can't remember.
It's not about 15.
Bads?
No, that's like the
Leather jacket guy.
yeah, that's the leather jacket guy. He
I haven't
does.
met the other one yet then.
Oh, I've seen her in a clip.
Wow.
Pretty like Adzina, maybe. I don't know.
Tom
Adza.
probably knows.
Yeah, who is Lad's greatest fan?
Tommy.
I think Rod has given some excellent advice to George there. He says, just remember the first 34,990 feet are fine. It's only the last 10 feet that do the damage.
Yeah. He's such a smart man, that Rod.
Oh, yeah, very. Man, people are being really. Is macabre the right word? Like, I don't know. How do you pronounce that word? Macabre. How do you pronounce it?
Macabre, isn't it?
What does
Yeah.
that mean? I don't know that word.
It's like, I don't know, grim or something. Google says it's an adjective, disturbing, because it's concerned with or causing a fear of death. Yeah, that's a pretty good word.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I used that correctly.
Knowledge bomb right there.
Yeah. People have been very macabre in the chat. Reference George Ross's.
I'd just like to reply to Stu Mandry's comment there as well. I've checked, and bungee jump ropes only come in a standard length, unfortunately, so they can't use a shorter one for me. So my height does prevent me from doing the bungee jump still.
You're just calling him out there. Okay.
I've heard you say this over and over, and I never know if you're being honest or silly. I haven't figured you out yet. How tall are you, Andrew?
6'4".
That's not that tall.
It's pretty tall. What do you mean it's not that tall?
My 17-year-old is 6'5".
Yeah, but that's tall.
I know. But you can bungee jump, can't you? I think you can.
No. If you're over 6'2", you're not allowed.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
6'5".
I have a brother that's 6'9".
No way.
And
They're all really tall in America.
Yeah.
Like, I went out on a night out in Miami, and in this one bar, I swear I was the shortest person there, and that was including the women.
Wow.
Like, I walked in there and said, "Is this like tall person's night? Am I not welcome here? Am I too short?"
Holy heck. Reselling.
No way, Sam. No way, Sam. Are you taking them biscuit?
7'2". Jesus.
Shut the front door. Is that true?
Right?
If that's true.
So tall. I feel so bad. Like, that's hard. That's painful, I think.
That is a real height. That is.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Stu.
Yes, Stu. I don't think so, Stu. We don't buy that, Stu. We know about you. 7'2". That's incredible.
Wow, that is.
No, he is. Wow. That is incredible. That's some height. It must cost an arm, like, you know, again, like arm and a leg in terms of clothes and everything as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's neat then, isn't it?
Yeah, and like my son's still growing, so we get new tennis shoes every 2 months probably because he's still growing.
Wow.
So can you imagine growing at that rate?
That is cool.
Yeah.
See, what he needs to do is stop playing tennis. Then you wouldn't need to get new tennis shoes for him.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Apparently, Shazad is 11 foot 13 inches.
Ha ha ha. Tommy, George says I've been bang on 6 foot since I was 14. Yeah, I think I'm 6 foot, but I think because of my weight, I think I'm sure that I'm probably getting shorter.
That's how I feel.
No, I think I'm 6 foot on the nose.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot myself.
Okay, sign in.
I only like to date ladies that are shorter than me as well. So fortunately, 99.9% of the female population are fine.
Yeah. I'm glad you have some standards you've set for yourself.
Everything has to be ordered online. Can't buy anything in the shops in the UK. Wow, that is an expense. But, you know, that is unique. It's incredible. I think that's amazing. That is awesome. Isn't it funny though how like no matter how advanced people get over time, it's like the simplest things that are still the most amazing.
Yeah.
Like just by seeing a physically big human, it's still like, wow. Do you know what I mean? Like,
And it's sad because they get asked the same question all the time.
Yeah.
How tall are you? How tall? I mean, it must be.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, completely, and yeah, totally. You'd just be like.
And then it's like, okay, are you a basketball player? That's the next.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, of course.
And my brother used to always say, "Are you a horse jockey?" I don't know.
Yeah, like what's your basketball? Because you know, there's no because did you not know that once you get above a certain height, automatically the NBA just swoop your house SWAT style.
Yeah, I did. Now I did have a coach calling me every night begging for my son to be on the team, and I'm like, he's not into it, leave me alone.
But what if he was?
I know, but he's not.
But if he didn't want to, he didn't want to, but that's the thing, like.
Nope.
So far today I've learned I've got bigger feet than George Ross and I'm taller than him, but I haven't got better hair, so I've only got 2 out of 3.
Yep.
That's a good one from BCP. I said 6 foot on the nose. People usually measure to the top of their heads.
Yeah.
That made me laugh. Thank you for that. He's okay now, but he struggled a few years back because everyone in the area knows him. He's always being asked for photos. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, that must be so intrusive, but at the same time, it's one of those things where like that's always going to amaze people.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it is amazing. It is an amazing thing. You don't often see humans.
Once they embrace it and they're, you know,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's about owning it, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which can't be easy to do. You know, like,
right.
Oh, isn't that interesting? I don't know if you've mentioned that before, Sam. I'm sure you may have done, but I've got such a bad memory. Like, I can't remember anything. It's just the worst memory ever.
The same way. So.
Honestly, I can't remember. I get names wrong all the time, and it's actually quite funny because I get them wrong in a really funny way because they'll be close, but not really. You know.
It's wrong the same way every time. Like it's always wrong this way. Like that's your name now because I've decided it is, or is it just a crap?
I just literally. It's as if I just reimagine the conversation I've had where someone's told me their name. I reimagined it, I guess, and just come up with a completely different name.
Oh my gosh! Yep.
So it's just...
I've got an Eeyore mug and a Woody. Do you ever have it where you just look somewhere in your house unexpected and suddenly find random pieces of stock there? Or is that just me?
It's kind of just you, I think. I don't know. Not really, I guess.
I'm sure people in the chat will. That Eeyore mug looks great.
Like, are you looking in a cupboard?
Yep. Look, there's an Eeyore mug in my t-shirt drawer.
Oh. Well, you're the one that puts video games in a freezer. What do you expect?
That never happened. That's just more of Rod's lies.
Now I'm hungry.
Okay. All right. George has gone. No worries. Thanks for popping in. Mr. Diggs, hi Mr. Diggs, says I fail height restrictions at Alton Towers for the rides.
Oh.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. I hate going on those rides. I don't go on them.
I hate roller coasters.
Yeah, I'm scared of them. My daughter loves them. My eldest daughter, she loves going on roller coasters. Oh, I can't do it. I was such a wuss when I went on one as well.
I love them, but I don't like the ones that go around like this. They make me nauseous. But if they are loops, I like them.
Yeah, I went on one which was going all crazy ways, and it was one where your legs are dangling.
Oh, God.
So
yeah, you don't like that, huh?
No, I literally just stared at a speck on the seat in front of me the whole time. Like I stared really hard. So I didn't enjoy it at all. So it was, the whole thing was just me using all my concentration to just not lose track of this speck of dirt on the seat in front. So I couldn't see what was happening. That's how much of it was. Yeah. I'm scared of fun fair, says Crazy Daisy. Oh. I have 65 t-shirts to photograph, so I better go. Catch you later. No worries, DBG.
I'm not scared of anything. I just have things that I don't want to do because I fear dying. And roller coasters enter that category. As does bungee jumping and skydiving.
Vicky says it would have been easier just to close your eyes. The thing is, I was too scared to close my eyes. I did that, and I was like, no, this is too scary, because I needed to have my eyes
why
open.
not just not go? Why did you go?
I had to get on it, because it was like a work thing.
Oh, so, God.
And like they were all getting on the roller coaster, so I couldn't not get on it, because it would just look wrong.
You would look wimpy, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I would show my true form.
Yeah, exactly. You have to stay fake when you work for the man.
Completely. Completely.
That is exactly why I don't socialise my work colleagues. Yeah. All that happens, you end up either in a fight in a bar, falling off a roller coaster, or causing some kind of viral outbreak.
Kenneth, yeah, I saw the video Rally Roots did about promoted listings. Yeah, I saw that, where it removes you from organic search if you're promoted. Very interesting. When you're too scared to even close your eyes, shit's gotten real. Exactly, Eric. It was. I had to look where I had to have my eyes open for some security reason, but I couldn't use them to actually look around me. So I just had to look at the chair.
Horrible. I like the steel roller coasters, but if they're made of wood, they will mess up your back so bad. I will not get on one ever again. They're painful.
I remember staying in the Big Blue Hotel in Blackpool, which backs onto Pleasure Beach, where they've got, I think, the biggest wooden roller coaster in the UK. I'm watching bits of that thing fall off and wake me up during the night. I was like, no way am I going on that, ever.
Dang.
Big girls really do cry. Says, even when my legs worked, I was scared of the escalator. I would get dizzy at the top. We got told a story. Whenever you start working at Harrods, they'd tell you a story, because they were amongst the first places to have an escalator, like back when they opened. And apparently they used to tell this story with real pride, you know, oh, yes, to impress you, and you were just there like thinking, shut the hell up, I'm getting paid some crap to work here. But anyway, like they used to stand at the top of the escalators with like a gin or something to steady the nerves of all the ladies or men who got on the moving stairs, because it was such a ordeal back in the, I don't know, 1800s or whatever it was.
I could imagine that'd be weird.
Yeah. I got stuck in Universal upside down for 15 minutes. It was not fun. See, Eric, that's Yeah.
That would ruin it. I would never go on one again if that happened.
And also, we've had some really horrible news stories recently. Like some of our best theme parks, like well-known theme parks, have had some really like horrible accidents.
Yes, there was that hottie who lost her legs.
The hottie, the poor lady that lost her legs. Yeah, that was kind
That was tragic. That was a great loss.
Yeah, that was one less in the pool for you, was it?
You have no shame. Just saying. It's okay, I don't either, but I'm just saying. You don't.
Look at this Tandy chess set. Okay. Hope it's complete. I only paid 50p for it though, so it should be worth about 20.
Are you talking about you, Tommy? You're what the heck?
2 away from 400 subs. Anyone?
Seriously?
Yes. Subscribe to this guy.
Great
No,
job,
not Stu.
bud.
Stu.
God,
Don't subscribe to Stu.
That's awesome.
Subscribe to Tommy, guys, if you haven't.
Making sale. Sold a necklace.
I was 6 off 900 before I came on this stream. I'm now 8 off 900.
Are you that high already?
Yes, the people of America, Australia, and the UK tolerate me well.
Well, we gotta get KLC.
No, do
Where?
not mention that channel. Does not exist.
Oh, it exists.
What are the
You're
chances?
delusional. You are so delusional. Take Tommy off my face already. No, I'm kidding. That's great, Tommy. I'm happy for you.
Okay. Oh, come on. That's good. I only paid 50p for this chess set, and it was sellotaped up. I didn't want to like say to them, "Oh, can you open it?" And you know, after the rook, is it the knight or the bishop?
Yes.
Someone else is gonna have to help you.
You guys, rook.
I hate chess. I wish.
So it's the castle thing goes first,
BCP.
and then is it this dude here? Is that I don't know who is that the bishop? I don't know. I'm gonna
I
have to
think
look on
so. I don't know.
Knight. It's the knight. Okay, the castle, then the knight, then the other dude. Okay.
Did you do it, Tommy? Did you get there? God dang it! Now Tommy and I are gonna have to
Rook,
fight
knight,
for
and
the
bishop.
top. He's catching my tail. I shouldn't have put you in
By
my
the way,
video.
subscribe to Tracy as well, guys. Uniquely me in the chat.
Oh, I'm just kidding, Tommy. You'll never beat me.
The last time BCP posted the link saying it was to my channel, it was to Louise's channel. But he's done it right this time. Well done, BCP.
Oh, well, this is a bit of a steal for 50p then. Endorsed by world champion Gary Kasparov. Man, I wish I could play chess.
I won a chess championship once, despite not playing a single game of chess.
I was going to say, you didn't have the answer to that question. How did that happen, Andrew?
Every match I turned up for, including the final, the competitors never showed up.
Wow.
Five rounds.
Was it just out of fear of your chess skills?
I can only assume so, but that meant that I got to go to the national championships in Warwick,
Wow.
representing Wales as champion. And then
Did you get crushed?
I actually won a game of chess there as well, so I didn't even come bottom.
And you couldn't tell me the order of the pieces.
Oh, I've not a clue. Not a clue.
That's so weird. You're so strange.
Yay, it's complete.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a vintage Tandy's chess
I feel
set.
like that's only something Andrew could accomplish that way.
Like a chess master.
Or he was out with a bat and breaking some legs.
The Tonya Harding of the chess world.
Yes, exactly.
Make a movie
Why?
about it.
Why?
That would be quite funny.
Yes, I got the poster.
I'll only have to set these all up again when I've got to take the photo.
Yes.
I'm just dropping
channel. You'll see me turn up there at random moments at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Stop bashing that bishop. Okay.
I haven't tried my steamer yet, Silent Heron, because I have spent the last 2 days looking for new accommodation to move the business to. So it looks like I need to. I've lost it, so I've not been able to use the steamer yet because I've not done any listing or photographing. But if I move to the place I think I've got, then it's got its own photography studio in there, which will be ace. Is Sahir gone? Is Sahir died? We've lost Sahir. I've got to 900. Nice, have I? I'm literally the only person here now, aren't I? Where's everyone else? It's just me. Oh, hello, people. Oh, 905. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you, people.
Sorry about that.
Oh, Sahir's back.
Yeah.
You missed the beautiful moment where I got to 900 subscribers.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My thing went. I'm pretty happy.
I do it all the time, every live I'm on. I knock the camera.
All right. Tracy will be back. Yeah, sorry, Lisa. I struggle because I'm trying to list as well and test things and stuff. Okay. Remember, new item specific requirements are coming in 4 categories out now. Okay, we're updating our requirements across home and garden, fashion and accessories, and toys and games now from the 15th of October. Was the 8th of October. Learn more. What do you know about this?
Yeah, wasn't one of them gardening or something? There's as always more stuff for clothing sellers to put in, but I think it's just more item specifics that are mandatory.
Mm.
The way I look at it is it'll tell me when I put something in what I need to put in, so I can't be bothered reading.
Yeah, exactly. Something on the computer, it's just Terapeak. I'm still seeing both listings on mobile with promoted. Oh. Zahir at least wants to run around naked. Can you pop her a link? I'll put the link in for anyone that wants to join in. Yeah.
I took over your channel for a couple of minutes and I got 13 subscribers out of it.
Pardon?
I took over your channel and I got for 2 minutes while your camera was down and I got 13 subscribers out of it.
Good stuff.
All I had to do was get my penis out live on YouTube.
Well, whatever helps.
That works usually.
Well, someone got 32 quid for that chess set.
Nice.
I paid 50 pence. So I think I'll be going 40 with best offer, I guess.
Now, I've just flipped the 50p purchase, but only for $16.99. Not as good.
Mm.
I think Tommy's making out with Eric now. They're having their make-out session. Who is Sunny Lenarduzzi?
Who is she? She's
Yeah.
the most amazing content creator on YouTube right now.
This is the one you were banging on about and I subscribed to because she was hot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
I like her.
I need to watch some of that then.
Yeah. She's very smart. There's hotter women out there, but she's really that girl next door with a brain.
Who?
Sunny Lenarduzzi.
She's my future wife.
Let me find her channel and I'll link it. Hang on. Who's yawning?
It was me, sorry.
Don't do it.
I'm so I've been
I'm teasing.
up since like 5, man.
I went to
Crazy
bed.
days you just have to deal with a massive spider.
Okay, so Zahir, grab. Oh, I can't link it. I'm not a mod. Bamcrack, can you grab that link and link it?
Oh, you're not a mod on my channel.
You don't like me.
I didn't know you weren't a mod.
That's okay. I don't care.
Yeah,
I can't put a link. That's all. All you need is Bumcrack. He's working his butt off today. Bumcrack, how many listings did you get done? I know you have a high goal.
Oh, I got Lisa.
There may not even be extra item specifics for
Hello.
Relove Reseller. I'm just making it up. Oh, hey Lisa.
Hi.
Oh, she's frozen.
Weird. Can you see me?
We can, but it's frozen. You're like
Oh,
in a
bum.
smiling face.
It's a smile though, so it's good.
At least I don't look.
It might be a computer thing. Okay.
Tracy, you've got competition.
Okay.
Again.
I don't really compete. I don't compete.
Okay.
I'm good. Did it not show at all? The one I put in there, it didn't show at all, huh?
Hang on, I'll drop a link.
Okay. Oh, he got it. He got it. That one, yes.
I've got it. Is he all right?
She's really very good at like Instagram and marketing and promoting and doing. She has a very smart concept on how to put out videos. She works like 6 days a week on her business. 6 days a month on her YouTube and social media and gets everything out all the time flawlessly. She does have a team of people working for her.
What
Right, Tommy, that was easy. I don't have any competition. What are you talking about?
What do you mean she's got like a team of people?
She runs a large business now. She has a marketing business, but she did start where everyone else starts, and she's just really super smart at it. She's based in Canada. Oh, silly.
I would like a team of slaves as well.
Do what?
I'd like a team of slaves to do my listing. Listing slaves.
Okay. I don't think you can do that anymore, but you can try.
Well, it's got to
You
be
might
possible.
have to pay them. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, we've got this national living wage now. Everyone has to earn a certain amount of money. They get a certain amount of money. If they do lots of listing for me, I'll happily pay them a fair wage if they list 100 items an hour.
Crazy Daisy. Listing
She's a
slave.
multi-millionaire, right?
Yeah.
Man, I want to be a multi-millionaire
I
too.
Yeah.
No?
I don't.
So I can't swim, don't like swimming, but if I'm a multi-millionaire, I'm getting a massive swimming pool just because I can.
Just because you can.
Yeah, which will never get used or cleaned.
Oh, I think Lisa's computer's struggling to do the old streaming because she's tried to join, but her webcam's not come up again. Might be a computer or internet bandwidth issue, perhaps. Probably a bandwidth issue rather than a computer issue. Sorry, Lisa.
Just need to give it more coal, Lisa. Put more coal.
You need more up. You need to check. Go on to speed test on Google and run it. Don't have any other windows open. Run a speed test, and it will tell you what your upload and download speed is, and then you can check what you're getting versus what you're paying for. Make sure you're actually getting what you're paying for.
Just hire a VA, upload pics, and they do the rest. Probably $150 per hour. See, the pictures is another thing. I need a picture slave as well, Tommy. Just basically, I need someone to do everything apart from the sourcing. Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, it's not. Man. I've got to keep going. I've got to keep.
Anna, do some jumping jacks. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Andrea.
Just punch yourself in the face really hard. That normally wakes me up.
I don't know, man. I don't want to do that. Hey, Nick. My computer hates me. It might not be your computer, Lisa. It could be your bandwidth, your internet bandwidth.
Hey, Nick. Oh,
God, I'm so freaking yawning. I think I just need to get used to it. I need to man up and
You know
just do
what?
it.
I think you might.
I think I'm still feeling sorry for myself, going, oh, I've got to go to work.
I really think you might want to get a standing desk, because if you can stand while using your computer, it'll keep you more awake.
Nah, that doesn't sound very fun.
I know. My standing desk is right back there with junk on it. I don't use it. Yep. But if I want to, I can. Dang it.
Yeah, I prefer the sitting desk.
Okay.
Are you guys going to be on tonight, by the way?
I don't know if I like Tommy anymore. I'm kidding. I don't know, Tommy. Are we going? We never know. It's up to him.
Oh, okay.
If you see me on it, tell me to go to bed because I've got a meeting in Manchester at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
So I can just reach through and slap you so you pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you are going to come down in price. Your quantity is going to go up to 2.
Z is making me yawn. How the hell? Yes, Stu, yawning is contagious.
Nick, will you come on here and do your origami? I want to watch you.
Yeah, do your origami practice.
Please.
Yes.
I really need to see that. It would help keep Zahir awake.
Oh, it looks like there's a webcam. Hello? No.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
We can hear you, Lisa, but again, your video just freezes.
Am I?
Yeah. I think it's an internet thing, Lisa. It's
Yeah.
just not. Yeah, I think it must be an internet thing, or your computer can't handle streaming. But I think it's more likely an internet thing.
Oh, God.
It's
I don't know
frozen
why it's
again.
doing that.
It's like,
Yeah.
pardon?
Pain in the ass.
It's so
Pain in the
frustrating
arse.
when that happens. Yeah.
Okay.
Tommy, you
I
don't
tried.
have to make every.
Yeah, you tried. Well, nice to see you anyway. Even though it's
Okay.
mostly
Bye.
this last frozen pose is quite
I
funny.
know. Most of
Think
your
of good
frozen
luck right
poses
now.
are nice, but that it really can really mess with you if you get frozen in the wrong position.
Yeah, like you can. Yeah, it doesn't always work out so good.
Not at all.
Hello, Crazy Daisy. I'm liking the look of you, Daisy. We need Crazy Daisy to do some YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm. Be careful, Crazy Daisy.
I am the greatest YouTube host ever.
Ever.
When you came on my YouTube channel, I was very polite.
I did, didn't I? I survived.
I even delayed my evening meal for half an hour.
Oh, that was sweet.
I'm shy too, Daisy. Don't worry about that. Don't man is to be worth $1 billion. £2. Nope, I've sold the jigsaw puzzle.
Sold something, eh?
I've sold a couple of things while we've been live. I've been sending
Really?
out watches
You're
or
such a
offers,
jerk.
whatever they want to call it, and
I ain't
I've had-
sold.
I've sold one necklace since I've been on.
Really? I'm not. Okay, so I'm the only one that's not selling things now. Okay.
Well, it's your turn.
No, guess not.
It's coming.
I got 2 stores and I haven't sold anything.
Okay, patience. Okay, what's your store link? I'll go buy.
Screw you. I was gonna say screw you, but no.
yeah,
That was
Rude. So rude.
So rude. So rude.
We just came on here to take advantage of your good juju for selling.
I love that word, juju.
Isn't it a great word?
From Daily Refinement, he said it.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. You
I
know what?
actually paid.
I don't watch him.
Why not?
I used to. I don't know, just not my thing. I don't have anything against him. I just heard it all and moved on.
Why do you hate him? What's wrong with you?
He's smart. I just
What did you say about him?
if you're trying to start shit.
I can't believe that Stacey just
Can you
said
believe
that.
she said that about Chris? Dave?
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
I have enough haters to hear. Stop.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Live on YouTube as well.
You know what we should do? We should just invite people in here, Andrew, and just create fake beefs.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Well, yeah, why don't you and Tommy, come on, you guys would be the masters at it. You should just create Chinese whispers.
He
You
creates
hold
beef with anyone anyway. Like that's just his energy. I don't think he likes anybody in the world. He may not even like you, Zahir.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's
I
not
can
true.
do
I've
that.
heard that he loves BCP.
That's fake. He wants something from him. I know he does. Like a car or a free place to stay in England. He always wants something in return. Unsub to Tommy now, people. He's mean. Very mean.
I think that would be great. A great idea, just to start trouble.
We're getting into plenty of that already. Don't we?
Just make fake. No, just go on with fake news stories. Like news has come out that just that reseller X was caught
Like
body
Zaire was caught with
was caught tearing tusks out of African elephants with his bare hands. Just
and
things like that.
selling them on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That, I don't know how you knew about that, but that was purely so I could get some ivory for Tracy.
I need to be a mod so I can delete this jerk in the chat.
Oh gosh, yeah, Tommy, man.
I know, Tommy, but you don't care who you hurt along the way. Let's be honest. I guess we're not going live tonight. We'll probably hate each other.
Oh, that's the best lies when you've just literally had a row in this before going live and you hit the go live button just to piss them off.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
Eric's
doing
taking
that.
teams. Fine, Eric. I see how you are.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm on Team Tracy all the way.
thank you, Andrew.
Did I pick any
Yeah.
clothes up today? I did go and pick up some clothes today, yes. I got 2 items of clothing today. A Hugo Boss shirt for £1, which is a genuine one. I couldn't believe it was genuine. And a Henley's cardigan, which probably doesn't have much in it these days, but it used to be money. That was also for £1. I've got
fees,
a
60
deal
pence.
which I
Why
might
are there
film
60
on
pence
Thursday to
fees?
show I picked up.
60p fees for? We used up what? Insertion fee, 6p. So
What?
what insertion fee?
Have you gone over your listing limit?
Possible. It
'Cause
is
that's-
quite possible.
Yeah, if it's 6p, it's over your listing
Oh,
limit.
schmeg. That's annoying, that is, isn't it? I've just done a draft, but I've done it on the wrong freaking store.
Oh, no. So, yeah, that sucks. Did I go sourcing today? I stopped at one Goodwill. It was junk. And
Legendary Blue Gamer.
tomorrow. Oh. Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I've been on here for 2 years, and I make gaming videos and animations.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, the animations are based off of video games and other funny slapstick media.
I think everyone in the chat should go and sub to the Legendary Blue Gamer and check out these animations.
Yeah, cool. Drop us a link.
All right. And not only that, but I also have a Patreon.
I'm sorry. That's a bad word here. I'm just going to say it. Sorry to hear.
No, it's fine. It's fine. There's
Delete my nuts.
Thanks for joining.
I'm sorry. Holy. I'm sorry. I didn't know how you wanted to handle that. I thought I'd just go ahead.
No, I just thought it was funny. I was enjoying
That was
it.
fun. Actually, let's more. Bring it on. Who's
I was
next?
actually, yeah. I would have preferred it if he'd had the camera. I would have let him
I
stay
know,
on.
but it was lame. Like, put a freaking
Yeah.
camera, a name, or a face to the name. Why would
I like the hustle.
Yeah, true.
I also have a Patreon account. I have no idea how to log
Do you?
into it or what it does or what it's for, but apparently I've got one because I get an email every so often from him.
But in case anyone's wondering, you have about 8 seconds to make, to kind of make your statement to people. Okay, you have 8 seconds, so you have to bring it on strong and really get your point across. Because
Yeah,
people
we should invite people on.
Mhm.
No, we let them on, Ash. They popped up at the bottom, and then we get to choose. That suddenly got interesting.
That was funny. There you did you wake up? You're not yawning.
Who, me?
Yeah, that woke you up.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you for Legendary Blue Gamer. check out Legendary Blue Gamer. He has a Patreon, and he also makes gaming videos and animations.
Let's go ahead and give Zahir a thumbs up, guys. He's gonna need it. He's gonna need it.
Yeah, the dislikes are going to be flying in now. Am I in Manchester all day tomorrow? Yeah, I'm at a meeting all day in Manchester tomorrow.
Literally, you got 8 seconds to like state what you do and make people like you.
Okay, so 8 seconds. I am the greatest clothing reseller ever. Follow me on YouTube. Job done.
I like you already. See?
Sorted. Not
How many
hard.
times can I say Patreon in 8 seconds? Patreon, Patreon, Patreon.
I'm Tracy. I'm a MILF. Done.
She said it. She said it, guys. There you go.
I don't know.
Everyone's dream has come true there.
There it is.
Let me go on. I have $10 ebooks, 100 tips to have hair like.
Do it, Eric. There's a link.
The grey, you can't get the grey streaks easily. You have to have the right level of prolonged stress to achieve these streaks of grey.
Oh, I've just seen my hair. That is not a good look.
Oh, look,
Don't put that one in the thumbnail.
it's just hair.
Chronic the Hedgehog. I respect, like I said, I respect that actually.
I really don't understand why Nick won't come on here.
Yeah, Nick.
Top quality stuff.
Yeah,
Nick, sell yourself in your channel in 8 seconds flat.
There it is, Tommy. I like it. I'll do it. Mm,
live with Dill.
yeah.
He's missed out a W from Bill.
I need a coffee mug and a t-shirt that says that. So if anyone has a merch account,
Yes.
go ahead and like create that and send me the link.
Definitely. That is, Tommy, why don't you ever join? You hate my channel that much. Huh?
He's such a wuss. He
Is
won't.
that what it is?
Yeah. He won't do it. He's
Come
afraid.
on, jerk, join.
He's afraid of your beautiful hair.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, let me just log into the right eBay account and then I can actually list these again.
Just don't log into my account and list them on there. That would be awkward.
No, just list them on yours.
Like, okay, I've sold some Tandy chess sets that I've never owned.
Oh,
Well, actually, did I put the chess set on mine as well? Oh, don't be stupid.
oh.
No. What? Okay, now that is weird as hell. That is the weirdest thing.
Hmm.
How have they appeared on here as well?
They're on both?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that is weird.
They've linked your...
No, that's the most weirdest.
Hey, Bumcrack, take care of that one. If you don't mind. Thank you. So, there we go. And you should probably learn how to spell. I'm just saying.
If anyone wants to donate, I respect it. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. I think it's just like, I think I'll bless,
That's the same one that came on last time and was trying to get in. Do you remember that?
No,
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
Hey, Todd.
Do you need to get some rest and not burn yourself out?
This is true.
I don't look burned out though. If I was burned out, I'd probably be about 4 stone lighter. I've got plenty to burn.
Uh,
I'm gonna keep going until I reach my optimum weight, and then I'll stop.
Sometimes it works the opposite way.
Yeah, you're right, because you can just you can just
Breastfeeding and
yeah, very true. Very true.
Apparently, Tommy is eating dinner while soaking in an Epsom salt bath.
Oh, that just sounds like a weak source excuse.
Yeah, I've gone live from a bath before.
I thought we were friends, but
he's a liar too.
yeah, I think so.
I know.
Nad's got a top tip here. List on Andrew's account, and you might get a sale.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea actually, because if I list on my stores, just I don't know why I'm doing it really.
Oh, hey, Derek. I didn't see you come in. NASCAR man.
Hey Zane, stop working 20 hours every day. If I worked 20 hours every day, I wouldn't be where I am now.
Going to be live on YouTube with me and Tracy.
Yeah.
What a gift your life is.
Oh, it is.
Uh-huh.
My hair looked good this morning. I styled it.
Oh, come on, Andrew. No, you're not fooling anyone. Your hair looks good this morning.
I was proud of myself this morning.
Why is that?
Because I looked good. I looked sexy. I looked at myself and I thought, that is a man I would have sex with if I was gay.
Is that what you thought when you saw your reflection?
Huh.
This evening, I'm thinking, Christ, I know why he's single.
You set the bar pretty low then.
How dare you. I was voted sexiest male YouTuber.
Oh, fair enough.
Mostly because I deleted every other poll option from the poll.
I just want to see the reaction.
You covered my face.
Oh, I did, yeah.
I'm kidding. There's my reaction. Thanks, Zane. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Man, do you remember when he rushed down to get the mustard on his hot dog? Was that Joey?
I think.
Or someone like Joey? What advert was that where he rushes downstairs? He like pours. Was it a ketchup advert?
Somebody will know in the chat. I don't remember.
I don't.
It's been a long time. It's weird to think how long ago that actually was, you know?
Pouring
It's
ketchup.
not Star Trek.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest.
Heinz ketchup.
Huh?
Heinz ketchup.
Yeah, like a Heinz ketchup ad. Like they poured it out the window, and then he rushes down all the flights of stairs, and he puts the hot dog behind his back just for extra. Because it's not enough to. Yeah. Yeah. 1986.
86. Jeez. Oh. Wow.
Oh, missing Emmanuel.
Okay. That's the weirdest thing that's happened.
Yeah, that is weird.
I must just be messing stuff up.
So you took one off of one of the stores with the other.
I'm gonna go and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna recheck everything. I'm gonna go into the stores and see what the situation is. Thankfully, I'm only drafting them. I'm not making them go live yet.
I think Relove Reseller has a crush on me.
Who doesn't?
True.
Who? Relove.
Yeah, I'm all good.
I just list it without the manual, to be honest. It won't make any difference to sale price. It's only a cheap game. It just
no, it's just you shouldn't have to pay a listing fee, right? Like you've got a store.
Oh gosh. Right. This is pretty cool.
Is this single stitch?
It's a Lee. It's a Lee. Like, I don't know.
Wow, it's Lee. That's great.
Lee, NBA Lakers, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean when you say single stitched? And like, well, I've heard that a lot.
On the hem or the sleeve, look and see if it's a double row of stitching or is it one row of stitching.
It looks like 2 rows there.
Okay. If that were just one, that would be single stitch, which people do search.
Okay. Like it means that it's older.
It would mean it's true vintage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty old, but yeah. Not
Yeah,
that old.
it does. I mean, it can still be vintage and be double stitched for sure. And I'm no expert. I mean,
Neither am I. I'm just going to ask about 15, 20 quid and see what happens.
there you go. You'll get it.
Yeah. Ka-ching for Thailand Heron, £25.
Nice.
And Just Me Kathy says, y'all are cracking me up while I'm working. Y'all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a rare game. Clifty listed.
Assembled in Mexico of USA materials.
Yes, let's get Crazy Daisy on. We need like
Shall I put the link? To be honest with you guys, I'm probably going to be knocking off soon, so one of you might want to carry it on, but I'm just going to probably list this. And
No, I was gonna leave shortly anyway.
I've not sold a bean this evening. Okay, anyway, I think
I'm going to list this and I'm going to go to bed. I got
you've got an early start, haven't you?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be up at 5 a.m. Walk the Doge,
Ouch.
and then get out at before or around 6 to get to work to flog chocolate. Thing is, I don't know, man. I just hope they don't say anything to me.
Like what?
Anything.
Like don't speak.
At all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
Anything apart from you can go home early.
Yeah,
yeah, that would be bad.
I'll do that anyway.
I hate answering questions like how worn is this shirt because I feel like they're just
How do you
setting me
think-
up. I mean, I don't know. I know that's not fair of me because it's a legitimate question, but
Well, it depends on what the intentions are, because some people will be, what kind of item is it?
it's a Dolce & Gabbana t-shirt that's sold out. Like I want minimum, $125 for it, and it's just a t-shirt. And I don't want to pull it out of the bag, but as far as I remember, there's really no signs of wear. But if I say there's no signs of wear, then they can see on Poshmark, you can't return things. So if they want to get like mean about it, they can say that I didn't describe it right, and then they can return it,
Whenever anyone says Dolce & Gabbana, it just reminds me of the time I paid £125 for a shirt.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I looked good though, Andrew. I'm not kidding you. When I was devastating.
I would pay that
for a hooker, but not for a
I
shirt.
was devastatingly good looking. Like it was borderline mind blowing. Yeah.
How long until you destroyed the shirt?
Hey, Brad.
Not no, I don't know. I couldn't fit into it now, I'll tell you that. Hi to the two Aussie thrifters. Hi Brad. Thanks for bobbing
Hi,
in.
Brad.
Okay. Oh, what dog have I got? Grant Resellers asked. His name is Alf, and he is a beagle pug, aka a puggle.
So, did you name him after the 80s television show, Alf?
No, I didn't. No, it was just his name from the pound, as it were, or the
That's
thing.
a cute name, though.
We just thought, Alf. We looked at his face, we're like, yeah, that goes.
Sorry, Zane. Hold on.
Alf is a great TV show as well.
It was a great TV show.
I haven't gotten a whole lot of work done here today.
Crazy and Scottish. My favourite combination, Crazy Daisy. If Zahir goes, will you go? I won't be going live, Grant. I got to get to bed.
Yeah,
it's too easy to.
Let me show you the picture. Daily Jesse. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked.
Yeah, you can share the screen and show us the show.
I'm not good at that at all. But this is like some weird T-shirt, Sicilian Western, and it's some weird cowboy sitting on a moon with a lasso.
That looks pretty cool.
It's bizarre, but it's like I want to hold out. I only have a couple bucks into it, but I want my money out of that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, because it's not often you're going to find something like that.
Ever. Yeah.
That's a nice design. You can see Andrew nodding his head in agreement, being the high-level reseller.
Yeah, why don't you give some advice on that, Andrew? What would you do?
I reckon that's a Dolce & Gabbana T-shirt that's very rare. I would hold out for a high price on that.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. That insight.
I'm going to try. Bye, Todd. I know, Kathy, that's the thing. It's like their definition of how worn, it could be totally different than my definition.
Right, guys.
Okay.
I think, it's just hit 10 o'clock. I've drafted 3 items on this store and then drafted about 4 on the other. I think I've done 8 in total. That'll do. And Beck drafted like 16 earlier, so it's not bad. So.
You can't leave yet. I'm flirting with Crazy Daisy.
Oh, sorry. I'll just sit quietly.
Oh, Nick.
Nick's made it back.
What is it with internet issues? It like comes in waves. It's so weird.
Why? What's going on now?
Nick is back. His internet is crap tonight, he said.
Who?
Nick Hills.
Well, his internet. Where? How comes I can't see? Oh, the chat's been just like.
You don't even know.
I've been stuck.
There's this whole thing called YouTube chat that appears on the side of the screen.
No. It's just no. I've been scrolling down. I thought I'd scroll down to the bottom, and I noticed I haven't. Hey Zane, no, I don't like working for someone.
Yeah.
Lee, has your liking for chocolate increased now or decreased in selling it?
Oh, you're waiting.
It doesn't affect me because I don't actually think much of the brand that I'm selling.
Oh my God! You know, I give you 2 months. That's all I can give you here.
No, genuinely. That's not just me being contrary or difficult. I genuinely prefer other brands.
Funny.
Hi Zahir, Andrew Tracy, getting ready for work. Oh gosh, we're going to Zahir, you're making girls cry. Probably wasn't the shirt, says Eric. Honestly, guys, I was devastating. I'm not even kidding.
Mm.
At this point, I'm just making stuff up. Origami is finished, says Nick. And RVA Flips came in as well. Justin, God, I didn't even see. All right. Anyway.
We're losers, but go donate to Blue Gamer.
If you took one thing from this stream, guys, let me find him. Where is he?
Mm-hmm.
Chronic the Hedgehog. Donate to him.
The biggest knowledge bomb of the week.
Oh, damn it! He hasn't. He's gone. I can't get his comment up anymore.
Mm.
Oh, well, if there's a young gentleman in somewhere in the chat who makes graphics and plays video games and has a Patreon. If you learn anything, it's from this chat. You must go over and find this guy and help him out.
Donate.
It's just the right thing to do. No, you didn't miss a knowledge bomb, Nick. No, we there's no such thing on this channel. It's a lie. 12 hours, 30-minute countdown to the waffle. Oh yes.
Oh my God, it's time to go.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for hanging out. Okay.